Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the founder of Gamercycle, the patent-pending exercise bike that allows you to play your favorite video games while you passively burn up to 700 calories per hour. This proof of concept video series shows that Gamercycle is a powerful fat-busting machine. On September 20th, 2024, I began my 90-day Gamercycle challenge, and the challenge was simple. All I had to do was ride my Gamercycle prototype whenever I played video games. Well, over those 3 months, I played my favorite video game, PUBG, an hour and a half per day, and I lost 21 pounds. And I had a blast doing it because I was playing more PUBG than I ever played in my entire life. Gamercycle has come a long way since I filmed this cheap video series in my basement, so go to gamercycle.com and get your Gamercycle today. And what's up, everybody? Today is the 21st of October 2024, and it is day 32. Day 32 of my 90-day Gamercycle experiment. I haven't used the AUG in a long time. I don't know why I stopped using it. I guess something to do with trying to use the sniper rifles more often. As of this morning, I weighed in 175 pounds, so I'm down at 7 pounds since I started this experiment. Tell you what, I'm going to do the DMR today. Just finished driving through a pretty terrible snowstorm. Very icy, lots of accidents. Took me almost 2 hours to get home. As soon as I got home, the first thing I did was jump on my Gamercycle. Nothing like unwinding after a stressful drive home, playing a video game, getting your exercise in. Way out of the zone. It's a long day at work too. Always tough to turn down my ace. And a bolty. Flare gun here. 2 BRDMs, but I really don't like the BRDMs. I find they're just way too slow. Your first time watching my channel, just so you know, I'm riding a Gamercycle today. This is a 4th generation prototype. It is a Frankenstein minimum viable product that I've put together while we're building the real Gamercycle. And it's the first ever exercise bike designed by a gamer for gamers that allows you to play your favorite video games on console while you exercise. My arms are supported by a large pad. Keeps them out of the way while I'm pedaling. I have a really steep pedal angle that allows my legs to sort of stay out of the way in cars. Surprised nobody else jumped here with the plane going down and all. And it's really that simple. I just pedal while I play. I burn about 500 calories per hour. See if I can catch somebody coming in. Worth some grenades being thrown. Pretty obvious place to be, so we'll figure out I'm here pretty quick. So as I mentioned, this is day 32. I've only missed 2 days in 32 days. So I went from doing no cardio at all to doing cardio every day for at least an hour and a half. Today will be a shorter day. Just because it's already very late. It's already starting at almost 8 o'clock here. So it'll probably be a short day, hopefully a good day. I've not seen anybody, a single person. We all landed very close together because the plane went down in the early stages. There is somebody. Still a long way away, but oh, looks like it's just a bot. Could have been a real player. Did do a jumping move there. Already at 123 calories. Another bot. That guy shooting at me.
Yes!
All bots so far. We're a few days after the server merge. And while I am seeing a lot more people in the lobbies, I'm seeing a lot less. I'm not seeing a lot of those people in game. I'm still seeing a lot of bots. I'm sure people are backing out of lobbies. Probably better get on my bike. You're rolling. As I mentioned, I'm coming off of a pretty long day. Rode through an early October snowstorm. Tons of accidents everywhere. Made it. Still managed to jump on, even though it took me, well, seems like 2 hours to get home. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to get home. But the streak is intact. Now hoping to have a decent night playing PUBG. Even if I just get 2 games in, I'll still burn about 500 calories. Depending on how early I die. Don't have a lot of meds or anything. Nice slim pickings where I dropped. I just saw a head over top of that hillside there. False alarm. Oh, of course. I didn't pick up that care pack, that flare gun. And there are actual crates for the flare gun this game, so silly me. Darth Vito is over this way. My dog is whining at the basement door. $13 left. We have an adrenaline syringe, didn't even notice until now. Somebody shooting with a suppressed weapon over this way. Spin all these brushes and this brush here.
Finish him.
Good game, Darth Vito. You'll get me next time for sure. Nine left. Phase 4. The short side of the circle. Which means I can stop running for a few seconds. Maybe get up behind this big rock here and hang out for a few minutes. $200 calories. Crate over there. See if I can get an angle on the crate maybe. Mini 14. No problem. As long as nobody gets me from the side. A little bit further than I wanted. I gotta start lobbing those a little bit more. But I am planning on sort of going in that direction. Oh, he's moved up behind me now. Thought maybe I could just take him out.
You're out of here.
Sort of in a bad spot there, but oh well. And game 2. Jumped a little bit further than what I was thinking. $260 calories so far. Nobody this far out. Doing okay for loot. So I pointed out a bunch of times. I'm just pedaling and playing. I'm not forcing myself to go too fast. I'm in what's called Zone 2. Zone 2 cardio is when you're exercising below your lactic acid threshold. So what's happening is when you exercise in that zone, you burn most of your calories from fat, as much as up to 90%. In the most recent study that I've read, the challenging part about it is going slow enough. It's almost hard to go this slow if you're at a gym or if you're in an aerobics class. But if you're playing video games, you're going to exercise at the exact perfect pace. If you're riding a gamer cycle, you're going to have a great time doing it. Missed the window. Not feeling very sharp today. Has been a long day. It's probably just a short cardio session. Do have an SLR. Don't have a scope yet. I'm right at the bottom of the circle, and I don't think anybody came out this far, so I'm not going to have anybody behind me as I run in. If I find and throw 3 smoke grenades, I get a level 3 bag. So far, I've only found the 1 smoke grenade. Just never find what you want when you want it. This is PUBG. Take that heavy stock though. And I just got my level 3. Actually, all I needed to do was pick up enough energy drinks. Only have a 3x though. That new skin, I think it looks really cool. See if I can find a bigger scope. You need a big scope on this map. 300 calories already. Only in my second game. Pretty embarrassed about the first game. Not played the smartest there. Just kind of it's my thing. Like the car wash. X. Probably unlikely that anybody's behind me. I could find 2 more smokes. I could throw 3 smokes and get a 6x. Of course, I'm not seeing any smokes. Just gonna keep working this far side. Follow this crate. $350 calories. Really is amazing. I do about 550 calories per hour. And you can see I'm not exercising at a pace where I can't talk. That's how you know you're in zone 2. Should be able to carry on a conversation, but it should still feel like you're breathing a little heavy. That's about where I am the entire time that I'm playing. Uh-oh.
That was close.
Oh. There it is. Switch a single fire somewhere in there. Hopefully I find my bike. There it is. Only had 4 X's. The guy must be pretty frustrated. He missed me a bunch of times when I had to reload. Shooting at me, I can't tell. Probably should have brought that bike behind there. I do have a smoke. Someone is moving in. If I can go down backwards. Whee! I'm gonna get screwed here, aren't I? Made it. Let's see if I can take over this compound. Shooting at me from this side here. Pretty sure. There he is. $425 calories. Wouldn't be surprised if there were others here. And to boost up.
It's about time.
On my best work. Got the job done. It's gotta be a bot. Yep. Take a quick look around this backside here. Bot shooting at me through the hill. There he is. Don't have a smoke grenade left. Still concerned about the compound that I came from. Only 6 left. I'm thinking about maybe looting that crate on the way in. Not in the zone. Really wish I kept track of where my bike was. Difficult to find it after. It's a bright red bike. Somehow I lost it. Have to move fast. Not moving fast at all. Already took a chunk out of my helmet. I think it's just a bot too. Definitely still just a bot. Don't see this guy. Let's get over to this far side then. Gotta be somebody in these houses here. This bot is still after me. Lost him.
Yes.
Probably should just let him shoot at whoever he was shooting at. My dog is whining at the basement door, really wants to play, so definitely the last game. I don't think he'll let me do another game. Head over for this.
whiffed on that. Dead person. I think he's over that way somewhere, unless he's circling me.
Triumphant.
Sometimes it's just the guy with the bigger gun
Let's celebrate.
that wins, and it was a case of that right there.